Yo, Big Kish back up in here. We about to go over this quick X collage. I got some videos I've been saving, and y'all are not gonna want to miss it because y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
My staff would always complain that Aries was disrespectful to them.
Really?
He would show up. At one point, he forgot his towel. Right, you see his towel on his leg sometimes because he sweats a lot because he's kind of overweight, and he forgot his towel, and he's like, "Yo, I need a towel." And Leo, my video manager, is like, "Well, here's some paper towels." Like, "No, I need a cloth towel." So he made Leo go and run to the store and bring him back a cloth towel. At one point, Aries was complaining because he needed a makeup artist. I mean, literally the only person I've ever interviewed that needs a makeup artist every interview.
I mean,
every interview, but I'm like, that's cool.
Wait, he needs a makeup artist every interview?
Every interview.
Oh.
Every interview. So there's a makeup artist, shout out to my girl Candace, who comes early to do.
Y'all know Aries Spears got them dark circles around his eyes. I don't know where that came from. I don't know if it's blood circulation, but they do call him RACCOON. You can't say that on YouTube, but I don't know if that's I think that's the reason why.
Do his makeup. Fuck him. He's not welcome to the platform anymore. I don't give a fuck.
No more makeup?
Yeah, no more makeup.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Candace. I'm sorry.
Jeez.
She's a sweetheart
Brutal.
too, man. Candace is so great. I kind of feel bad that we're not going to hire her every month to do, Aries makeup.
Oh, Aries Spears has to have makeup and a towel for his sweat. Nasty work. But another thing could be that Aries Spears, he called those people out. He let it be known. No, Vlad, you down with those JEW people. That's probably the reason why Vlad don't like Aries Spears no more, because Aries Spears was keeping it 100. I ain't gonna lie, he was. Next up, this Wack 100 explaining in his clubhouse. Y'all know when Wack 100 get in that clubhouse, he exposing everything. Saying Megan Thee Stallion ain't nothing but an industry jump off. She always been.
It's an industry like
Thank you.
Never that woman something to do. That bitch suck overnight in the club in the corner off Hennessy. That bitch ain't nothing. We don't. That nigga, he know what it was just something for him to do. That's all that. That wasn't never gonna be that. That's going. I know. I watched my artist when he was in his 7 months of prime. Get on the plane, go over there, get some head in Tampa.
Thank you.
So I mean, end of the day, she ain't. This is a lush. Like everybody know that. He know that. So when people see that, when we see that, he just flipping the bitch, having a little fun. But that ain't nothing he finna settle down with.
Thank you. And that's all I was saying to the comment folk. I was trying to let them know, like, sometimes we know a little more than the average people, but, whatever.
What she was supposed to do,
only the women that are confused.
She's that as a play to get into the sports arena because you done ran through the rap arena.
Wow. So Megan Thee Stallion was using the basketball guy, I don't know his name, to get up in with the NBA guys. Because remember, Baby had came out and said, the Baby came out and said that he smashed her. Tory Lanez, she admitted that with Tory Lanez that he was smashing her. So, yeah, she a jump off, y'all. What y'all think about that? That's wild. But all jokes aside, I hope that sister really get her act together because she is a talented artist. And I feel as though she thinks that she have to sell the SEX in order to sell. Nah, just keep on working. You got to work harder. You got to be quicker than that. And don't think you got to sleep with this person and that person to make something of yourself. Oh. This probably why Adam22 be talking to Wack 100 like this. Check this out. He with Wack 100 girl.
It's just us.
It's just us.
Wack ain't here.
It's just us. Lighting in here is not going to be as nice as when we shoot. How do you turn the light on?
It's right back here, isn't it?
I guess I could turn on one of these.
It's time, Wack. Time to serve it up. Wait a minute. We need like a couple.
I'm trying. Okay.
There we go.
There it is.
Oh, it's time. It's time.
So this look all jokey. And, hey, look, Wack 100, man. I'm telling you, dealing with the devil, bro. I believe that he probably think that he could get something started with your girl, bro. If it ain't nothing already going on. I believe Adam22 really think that he could get with your girl. And then that's why when you were spazzing out on one of his employees, that podcast, that's why he felt like, yeah, you need to calm down, Wack. You're being overexcited. This isn't called for. Yeah. That gives off he been around your girl. And he's starting to come up with some type of hatred for you. That's what it seemed like. So this is the guy right here. His name Dejan Paul. He's a hip-hop critic, and he's been saying that this the bullshit music these LA rappers are dropping. Then they wonder why they can't tour past Arizona.
Come here. Let me eat it. Come here. Let me greet it. Lights off. Take it off. I want you to take it off. Take it off. Please. I'm trying to have that body shaking like a siege. I'm trying to have.
Okay, so he's saying, let's see what he got to say, y'all. Check it out.
Take it off. Lights off.
All right, like I've been telling you guys, LA rap is dead. LA rap is dead. That's trash. That's not it. Take it off. Lights off. Lights on. Lights
He
on.
said that too many times.
It's laughable. It's Dr. Seuss bullshit. It's immature. It's clown dance music. It's Tommy the Clown dancer music. This not gonna make it past Arizona Sands like a TikTok or something like that unless Jamie Foxx start promoting it. It's like, come on, man. Why are you guys not talking about nothing?
So this is the guy who been leaking the DMs with Daylight saying that, Kendrick Lamar got Joe Budden in his pocket, so, you need to be for LA. You don't need to be speaking down on us and all of that. But I like the guy's song that be like, gang gang, do you gang bang? I be outside. I like that. That's a vibe. Now this song right here, that's for over there. He's probably making music for over there. You know what I mean? So everything ain't gonna have bars in it. I can't stand when people say hip hop is dead or the whole coast is done or there's no more LA rappers all because of one person ain't putting together no metaphors and no punchlines and all of that. What about Ray Vaughn? You skip over a whole thing of people who got bars, who could punch. Like, you know what I'm saying? There is somebody that you could listen to. You can't take one person and be like, yeah, this applies to the whole coast. This is why these LA rappers, nah, he just made a bop. He just made that bop for whatever he made it for. It ain't got the punchlines and stuff in there. You know what I mean? You can't. But like what you listen to? What you listening to? So this is another post from the Dejan Paul guy. He said a TDE employee said on his stream yesterday that I don't support LA female rappers because I'm GAY and want to be a woman. What has TDE done for LA female rappers though? Name one they signed. They signed Doshi. Industry planted her and made her a star. And she's from Florida. So you got a lot of people saying that Drake and somebody from his team probably paid this Dejan Paul guy to speak bad about LA and the West Coast. You know what I mean? Because he's over there. You know what I mean? It would seem like it would behoove him it would benefit him to speak positive and push LA instead of just, talking down on him, bad on him.
Did anyone else notice how Kendrick Lamar magically disappeared after his beef with Drake? Since the beef, we've heard nothing from Kendrick Lamar. He literally vanished.
He dropped an album, performed at the Super Bowl, and then went on the world tour. Well, what are you talking about? And then on top of that, if you know anything about Kendrick Lamar, which clearly you don't, he's not the type that does a bunch of interviews. He's usually not out in public. He doesn't post on social media. If he has any, it's probably just private. He's not always in your face type of artist. What are you talking about?
Did anyone else?
AKA quality over quantity. That's what Dot is about. That's what Kendrick is about. Quality over quantity. The fake hip hop fans have been so used to being drilled with music on top of music on top of music on top of music. Hip hop never was about that. It never was about somebody constantly putting themselves on to the fans. No, we gonna write some good music, some 5-minute songs, 4-minute songs, 3 hooks, and structure it well put together album, package it up, and y'all ain't gonna see me till the next 2 years, and build up some anticipation and all of that stuff. They used to Drake coming out every 5 minutes, taking over the playlist. That's greed. And now they not getting that. They going through withdrawals right now. This was happening. The fake hip hop fans are going through withdrawals. This is why they call them like real hip hop. They don't like it. They don't like it because they're not used to patience, sitting back and waiting. Quality over quantity. So this is him again. This time he's going in on Hitter J3 and he's revealing everybody's DMs. So he goes on to say,
Hitter J3, I'm confused on your disposition on me when my name gets brought up in your interview because you were in my DMs. Energy's a little different. Let's check it out. Back to the DMs. Dun, dun, dun. Back to the DMs, man. Dun, dun, dun. Gotta do it, man. Dun, dun, dun. So Hitter J3 and I got into it like a couple months ago because I said his music was trash on my live stream and I posted on Instagram. He basically begged me to take the clip down of me saying his music was trash. He was like, before he gets to some other shit. And he just kept crying and crying and crying and crying about it. So eventually I just I removed it from my main grid. Still on my reels, but I just moved it from my main grid on Instagram. He said, I was just being funny. There's nothing wrong with a little laughs. I said, I know you take this rap serious. I see that. I see the effort. I'm not a hater. I'm just responding to your tweet from the other day. He had tweeted something negative about me. Secondly, all I want is a dope record from you to prove me, especially me, and everybody else wrong. He said, I got you. Go listen to Do Your Dance and tell me, is it a banger? So you want my opinion on your record, but you think I'm chasing attention from LA Rap. If you think I'm chasing attention from LA Rap, Hitter J3, why are you telling me to go check out your record, Do Your Dance, which is a mediocre record at best? I'm confused.
So the thing is that I wonder, this is my first time hearing about this guy. I wonder if he criticizes anybody else that's not from LA. Do you criticize music from Atlanta? Do you criticize music from Memphis? Do you criticize anybody else's music, or do you just criticize the people who are on the GNX? Do you just criticize TDE? If so, this is the reason why people are saying that you were paid off by Drake to be another academics.
Recover from that. I think he recovered from Drake. I think he didn't recover from Diddy. He recovered from Drake. He didn't recover from Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Him and Diddy was very close. Like, very close. You see him with the matching outfits on, right?
The matching outfits, yes.
So he recovered from Drake. He didn't recover from Diddy.
Dang.
He Diddy lost.
Dang.
He got Diddy. He Diddy lost. He bad boy now. He's a baddie. I mean, so that's what he got to recover from. But everybody sounds might see mad thing about Puff Daddy. You know what I mean? So Drake, I think he did a good job bouncing back from Drake. He stayed relevant. He did a lot of things at the Drake thing. You know what I'm saying?
So he said Meek Mill recovered from Drake. He didn't recover from Diddy. He got Diddy-lized. He ain't a bad boy. He's a baddie. God! Dag, Meek, get up! Get up! Do y'all think that audio was real with Meek Mill and I don't know, bro. Please don't go listen to it. I'm telling you, it would traumatize you. Here it is, y'all. My thing is, where was this energy before the Iceman release date? Where was this energy at? Here's another one. Check it out.
I'm disappointed in LA. Somebody got to tell me what's going on because I thought the West was up next. I genuinely thought the West Coast, LA, Los Angeles, California would have the next wave in hip hop after the pop out. Was supporting each other. I mean, when you get people together like that, that ain't no shit that you let die. See, this is something Jason Martin even talks about. Ecosystem. Don't actually have a genuine ecosystem, and maybe that's the problem. Let's talk about GNX first. I played GNX for 2 years straight. You got AZ Chike with the craziest verse. Let me FaceTime my op. I'm up the street telling Peso did it, so niggas are intentionally saying names. Then you look after. People are saying, oh, AZ got signed to Warner, Lefty got a Grammy. What the does that mean? Like, oh, okay, so on the shelf and his peak. Two niggas made it out of all the artists got. Then let's talk about the media. You got Head and Gina. You have Fig Community. You got Community, AD Pun. The personalities go crazy. You got artists there. You got a platform. But none of you are talking about shit. You got 80 and Pun, and that's what drives me crazy. They're so funny. They have so much personality, but like nobody has a stance, so you're not worth listening to. And that's why damn near Dijon can take off because he has a stance on something. None of you are standing for nothing. Maybe that's an issue. You got 2 meter relationship, so you can't really like have a stance on nothing. The Power 106 play is extremely dope, but again, like, what is all of this worth if like you're not like a then of course we can't ignore the fact that the Drake and Kendrick shit took over like literally all of the damn topics. You got Glasses Malone. Glasses is actually one of the smart. He's smart. He has a position, but it's like again they're drowning in the fucking beef. How many fucking years is it now? They mentioned shit like he was talking about RJ and Casey Veggies and how RJ could have been bigger. Funny enough, I think RJ is the only that's actually doing what the fuck he's supposed to be doing. He's outside. He been doing show. He been in different locations. He been with other. He's been with the youth. Like he's putting out content. He's dropping that. Me and Maz. That's my shit right now. We have Jason Martin is somebody else, of course. He's in the camps. He's been with Lefty. He actually drops consistently. He actually has merch. He actually has shit. But again, I guess they can only do what they can do. The game hard as shit, but the nigga over there and the still making funny comments. Like people are like, yo, like no, you are known for like a regional sound and you have TikTok music, and I know that you are bigger than that. So I just don't get what this is, and I'm paying because had the biggest moment in ever.
Like I said, people want you constantly in their face. This is that feed me, feed me, feed me. I don't want to change. I don't want to really actually do anything for my life. I just want to listen and have good conversations about what a Kendrick Lamar or what a Jason Martin or what they're speaking about in their raps. I don't actually want to apply it to my life. I just want to jam to something and gossip, and that's what I don't really want to make any progress with my life. Just feed me the music. This is what UMG did with Drake. They forced him so much onto people. Now they are high and dry because of what Dot did to him, right? So therefore, now when he come out, it won't be the same. And this is what they're used to. They're going through withdrawals, y'all. They are going through withdrawals. They want somebody constantly in their face all day, 24/7. They don't want to listen to the messages in the music. Kendrick put it out there. Watch the party die. This is what we're doing right now. We're holding back. We're looking at ourselves in the mirror, and we actually applying the things that we need to do in our lives. We can listen to some tunes. That's cool. It's a lot of hip hop out there. It's a lot of lyrics out there. Punchline. Everything that you need is out there. No, you just want to hear from a specific person because UMG forced them onto you so bad. Now, I know she said she was a Kendrick fan, but I ain't going for that. They forced Drake onto these people so much, they're going through withdrawals, y'all. Hey, I want y'all to pay close attention. Somebody said, I know a fake dap when I see one. So Game's son, it was Game's son's birthday, right? And he took him to go meet Dr. Dre. And Game had shook Dr. Dre's hand, and somebody was like, yo, I see a fake dap when I see one. I think Game wanted a hug. Game wanted a hug. Dre was like, yeah, I'm out, bro. Look, check it out.
Yeah, man. Good to see you.
That's perfect, man.
Yeah. Dre was like, yeah, I'm out.
All right. Yeah, man. Good to see you.
That's perfect.
Yeah, he said, give me a hug, man. Listen to Gabe. He said, give me a hug, man.
Good to see you.
That's perfect, man.
Oh, no. I think he said that's love, man. Give me a hug, man. Give me a hug, man. Sound more funnier. So I'm going to just stick with that.
Documentary, baby. All right. Yeah, man. Good to see you.
That's perfect, man.
Happy Dre was like, nah, get the fuck off me, man. Get out of here, boy.
Y'all lost y'all mind if y'all think Dot is about to be showing up at a studio session dressed as a fireman, bruh. That's when I knew people lost it. But at the same time, I ain't mad at it, though. But truth in the details, K-Dot is not dropping no Fireman album to compete with Drake. That's already a casket. The funeral's being done. He ain't even worried about bro no more. This is all facts. You feel me? He ain't even worried about bro no more. He's not dropping no Fireman album. He's not dressing like no fireman on some weirdo stuff.
So where this come from? So they were saying he dressed up like a fireman.
Like a fireman.
And was recording the.
Yes.
Bro.
So this is the picture that everybody talking about. I wonder if he put it up. That Kendrick had dressed up like a fireman, saying that he gonna put the ice out. Only children think like that. This goes to show you that that's Drake fans doing shit like this. Children thinking, oh, Iceman. So let's use AI to dress Kendrick Lamar up in a fire suit. So that make it look like that he's trying to melt the ice with the bruh. Ain't nobody doing all that weird stuff, man.
I don't know what's this HFR podcast stuff. I don't know why people think these people be credible sources, but Dizzle is not dressing up like no fireman, going to no studio. Like, that's weird. That is weird.
That's hilarious, though.
That's stupid funny.
Yeah, who gonna put on that heavy ass outfit, bro? And this is DJ Academics expounded on the Dejan Paul guy, and y'all know DJ Academics, he gonna eat it up. So I don't know if Dejan Paul is about to be the next Academics or he's gonna be the Academics, but they put him over there in LA or wherever he at. But I know he over there out west. But check it out.
Chat, y'all heard it. It ain't me saying it. Even the West Coast is telling you that Kendrick put a bunch of niggas on his album and they all flopped. All right, this is Daylight saying to himself. So he says all the niggas from Dot album flopped, and he says Dot is able to get away with it. Listen. Hold on, sorry. All the niggas from Dot album flopped. Dot is able to get away with it because he's already made real rap albums. So Dejan says, shit, Dot sold millions with GNX. It was a win for him. But none of the artists he featured did anything with the opportunity. Nobody followed up. Oh no. Nobody followed up with a big single or well-received projects. And he didn't have the right new LA rappers on there. No Big Sad, no Blue Bucks, no Ray Vaughn, no Kalan. Hitta J3, Young Threat. Okay. So they said they can't because nobody care about West Coast style music globally. They care about Dot. Them niggas made songs after Dog, but the world don't care. What Ray did at the pop out showed he should have stayed there. Real rap bag. But no, he's saving it for the album. I heard a lot of shit. It's real rap. But the rest of these niggas,
bruh, a lot of people just hearing about Ray Vaughn, AZ Chike, and all of that. They gotta grow on us, bro. They can't just stand beside Kendrick and then we just like receive them and it just overshadows the 20 years we knew about Kendrick Lamar. It don't work like that. They just gonna have to put in work. They didn't flop. They didn't fall off. They still here. They got music. Now it's up to the people if they're gonna listen to it. All they gotta do is just hit the people with bangers. And this the thing, bro. They write their music. This is why they can't constantly come out back to back. Because they not hiring a team of writers like some people are. That's why Drake was able to come out all the time, because if you got a team of writers always writing, you gonna always have material. But give it some time, bro, so they can work on their craft. They just need time to grow on people, bro. Remember, Kendrick been out a long time. People grew up with him. So that's why y'all, it's people like Academic. They want to hurry up and come out. Yeah, they flop. I don't know. Did Daylight said? I don't know. Daylight probably was just saying that shit just to get Dejan on his side so he could speak positive about over there. You know what I mean? Because, oh boy, Dejan Paul, he just going off the deep end. You know what I mean? But that's the end of today's collage. Y'all make sure y'all hype this video up. Let me know what was your favorite segment of the video. Get in the comment section. Let me know you still rocking with me. Big Kish signing out. Gone, y'all.